Hey, so big news out of the UK. Something that hasn't happened in decades. British lawmakers just voted to decriminalise the act of having an abortion in England and Wales. Yeah, you heard that right. Let me break down what's actually changed, why it matters, and what could happen next. So up until now, abortion law in England and Wales has been a weird mix of old and new. Technically, there's been a Victorian-era law from 1861. Yep, that's older than the light bulb, that made it a crime to have an abortion, with a maximum sentence of life in prison. But in 1967, a new law came in, making abortion legal up to 24 weeks if two doctors agreed. The thing is, that old law was never actually scrapped. So if someone had an abortion outside those specific rules, they could still be prosecuted. Fast forward to now, lawmakers just voted by a pretty big margin, 379 to 137, to scrap the criminal penalties for a person having an abortion, even if it's outside the official framework. That means if this bill becomes law later this year, women will no longer face prosecution for ending their pregnancies. The rules for doctors and clinics, like the 24-week limit, stay the same. But the threat of jail time for the person having the abortion, gone. Why now? Part of it's because there's been a spike in investigations. About 100 women in the past decade and 6 actually charged in just the last couple years. One case really caught public attention. Nicola Packer, who took abortion pills during the COVID lockdown and was taken to court. She was found not guilty, but the ordeal pushed lawmakers to act. The message from campaigners was pretty clear: no more prosecutions like this. Not everyone's happy. Some critics say this could open the door to unsafe or late-term abortions, but the medical rules and the 24-week limit are still in place, so doctors would still be on the hook if they break those laws. This move stands out, especially with what's happening around the world. France just made abortion a constitutional right, while in the US rights have actually rolled back in some states. So the UK is now taking a big step forward in a direction that's been debated for years. That's the story. Historic, controversial, and definitely one to watch. If you want to stay up to date on global news like this, hit subscribe and I'll keep you in the loop. Thanks for watching.